In a shocking turn of events, 6 families residing at number 12 Ikot-Enebong Close were left in dismay after their vehicles were mysteriously damaged by a neighbor. Also within the week, the Bekwara local government area joined other eminent Nigerians to pay tribute to the fallen heroes in the Armed Forces Celebration and Remembrance Day. Join us for this and other reports in our Sunday special tonight. I am Justina Etam. Good evening. Welcome back. To some people in Cross River State, South Nigeria and beyond, the year 2025 was a remarkable year with lots of blessings and opportunities. However, what looks like a nightmare came to reality for 6 different families at number 12 Ikot-Enebong Close, Calabar, when their co-tenants mysteriously destroyed 6 cars belonging to 6 owners. Erika Ivy reports that the matter was reported to the State Police Command, but as at the time of this report, the case has been transferred to the State High Court for trial.
As the sun rose over Ikot-Enebong Street in Calabar Municipal Council, residents stepped out expecting another quiet morning. Instead, they were met with scenes that left them baffled. Shattered windscreen, burnt metal, and the smell of smoke filled the compound at number 12. In the early hours of Thursday, October 2nd, 2025, a co-tenant identified as Mr. Augustine Chukwu allegedly damaged the windscreen of 5 vehicles and set one ablaze.
A neighbor called me that Mr. Augustus Chukwu is outside, that he has set my car ablaze. So immediately when I heard that it's a neighbor, I had to quickly open the door and came out. Just from that angle, that is my apartment. Immediately I reached the sockaway. The car was already burning. So the next thing he said was, Mr. John, if you come closer, I will murder you.
And when I came out, my car was parked outside. And I saw the glasses was broken. The car was damaged. So I saw a crowd of people. I saw Mr. Augustine at the entrance of this gate with machete, with fuel, 10 liters of fuel, and other weapon around him.
I noticed that it's our neighbor, Mr. Augustus Chukwu, that he was with machete one side, then pistol one side, iron rod and some weapons like that. He was using it, hitting the vehicles that were parked there. Mr. John's own is one of them. Our own car was there. Then the car belonging to the caretaker of this compound was also there. So
the motive behind the acts remain unclear, but the impact is deep. Affected tenants say they were left in shock, struggling to understand how a neighbor could unleash such destruction within a shared living space.
Concerning these terrorist people just come from anywhere, from outside the country. You abandon them, put them in your house, give them your place to stay. You don't even know where they come from. And tomorrow they are a threat to the society, a threat to you.
Even in my shop, the man used to come and buy something. I don't know that it's a man that can do such a thing, because he's very humble man. I don't know. Even me, I was surprised as I see him. I say, this man, I know him now.
even though it is difficult for them to identify who is a good and bad person at the very first time, but at least they should take note.
For families already grappling with economic pressures, the loss is not limited to damaged vehicles, but realizing how quickly years of hard work can be destroyed and how safety within one's home can suddenly feel uncertain.
Police had to come. Before then, the car has already burned ablaze. And it's a car that I bought 2024 October 2nd. It was less than a year. Direct Belgian car. It was less than a year that I got the car. So when police came, he was still fighting with the police.
My advice to the caretaker is that when you notice that a particular tenant who lives in a compound have not been going out regularly to job, or is like always indoor, because I noticed maybe he has been indoor trying to plan the coup, because it may have taken him time to do that.
I saw a car that was burned, a Corolla car. I know the person. The Corolla was burned to ashes. And then windscreen of other cars, about 5 other cars were broken, which I noticed.
The incident has also prompted calls for greater vigilance by landlords and caretakers, with residents urging closer attention to tenants' behavior and mental health to help prevent similar occurrences.
So everybody was asking what happened. They did not know. He said he's jealous because those people are driving cars, but he did not drive car.
You can live there peacefully. And a landlord too, before somebody can come to your place to rent a house, you must know where that person comes from. What is he doing? And who is he? So that can he cooperate with me, with other tenants? Because you see, most of the time, armed robbers come, you don't know anybody, but you want to collect money. You bring somebody forcefully to your house and collect money from him and put him there. Tomorrow he's an armed robber. Tomorrow is Yahoo.
Just like it is said, when you see something, say something. So they should be very vigilant to who is their neighbor. Not just you have a neighbor, you play a callous attitude.
Mr. Augustine Chukwu is currently undergoing trial in connection with the incidents. The NTA Newsline crew will continue to monitor the case and provide updates as proceedings unfold.
Let's take a short break here. We'll be back in a moment.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have an event at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground. Nta Calabar, the station for the people.
Welcome back. Members of the Nigerian Legion, Bekwara chapter, joined their counterparts across the country to commemorate the 2026 Armed Forces Celebration and Remembrance Day with a call for improved welfare for veterans and families of the fallen heroes. Ode Alenyo has the details.
Since the end of the Nigerian Civil War on 15 January 1970, Nigeria set aside 15 January every year to commemorate Armed Forces Remembrance Day, honoring fallen officers and soldiers who died defending the country's unity, sovereignty, and territorial integrity, with the recent adjustment to also celebrate those living. The annual event serves as a solemn national reflection on the sacrifices made by members of the armed forces from First to Second World Wars and the Nigerian Civil War, as well as ongoing counter-insurgency, internal security, and peacekeeping operations. The chairman, Nigerian Legion, Bekwara chapter, Stephen Agbo, at the laying of wreath ceremony, called for improved and sustained welfare support for retired and serving personnel, as well as the families of the fallen heroes.
We want cooperation. Let them see into our problem and our women.
The chairman of Bekwara Local Government Council, Egbun Odama Egbun, while commending the Legion for sense of responsibility in blending into the society despite their military background, urged them to maintain the spirit. The chairman notes that beyond the ceremonial wreath laying, his administration will continue to improve welfare, better conditions, and support for those who serve and have served, including families of the fallen heroes, recognizing that the national unity, peace, and freedom experience is through their gallantry and bravery.
Periodically, we're going to meet with them. As I'm managing my vice chairman of council to always keep in touch with them and know when their requests are made and how we can attend to their requests.
The council chairman Egbun Odama Egbun led the vice chairman Cecilia Imaji Oga and other top personalities, including the paramount ruler of Bekwara, Ushebe Shekakpa, Linus Ogbeche Ode, and head of security agencies in Bekwara, in paying glowing tributes to the fallen heroes, assuring that their sacrifices in defense of the nation's unity and sovereignty will not be forgotten.
And I want to believe that their wives are our own responsibility, and their children. I think we should be able to pay some of their children's school fees and then take care of their wives that they have left behind.
The Armed Forces Celebration and Remembrance Day climaxed with a presentation of gift items to widows of the fallen heroes. From Abochiche, Bekwara local government area of Cross River State, Ode Alenyo, NTA News.
And that's all on Sunday Special. I hope you had a wonderful time with us. Have a nice evening.